has the public and politicians reacting. The kidnapping and rape of a 7-year-old Israeli girl. It happened in the West Bank settlement earlier this year, and this week a 46-year-old Palestinian man was indicted in that case. Our defense correspondent Daniel Tsemach is following it. Daniel, what more, first of all, can you tell us about the case and the investigation?
Well, Noreen, Kalev, let's just start with the latest, a message really just coming out in the last 30 minutes. Now, interestingly, this is from the Israeli police as well as the Israeli military. To remind our viewers, this incident took place within the West Bank, and there is a Palestinian being charged. Now, that because it is indeed a Palestinian, he will be ruled under military court. Just want to give you some of the highlights from this latest message. The most outstanding point here really is that after the indictment was filed, that there will continue the investigation, meaning that the investigation was not completed as a result of new information that's come to light before the indictment was filed. What we understand is that part of the reason that this is going to be extended is because new information has come to light, particularly regarding the main suspect here, who is indeed a Palestinian man named Mahmoud Kadusa, that he might indeed be involved in another incident, not necessarily related to the kidnapping. Now, this comes out really just after a lot of reports have been circulating in Israeli media, both emanating from Israeli police, different people close to the story, whether it be the prosecution or defense ministers, and ultimately a lot of big questions left to be answered. And because of that, we're seeing the investigation continuing on this very tragic case.
Big questions. What are we hearing from the defense, Danny?
Indeed, the defense attorney, unlike the prosecution, actually spoke to media earlier today. Let's take a listen to what he had to say.
The girl is talking about a specific event and day for which the defendant has an alibi that has been confirmed. I still can't understand, especially after going over the case files and the report of the child interrogator, why we have reached this situation and are discrediting the name of an innocent man.